good, but obviously it's a 9th straight loss. So what's going through your head right now?
Just trying to, do my job, keep fighting, just keep putting good stuff on tape. Yeah.
How do you evaluate Caleb on a day like today? What do you think of his performance?
I think he played well, being resilient, just playing the whole game, getting better throughout the game. Thought the offense, tried to do a good job of staying on the field, making some plays happen. Would definitely have loved to score more than we did, but
Why were you so successful today?
me.
Keenan, you guys have been down early the last 4 games. How do you get your arms around what when you have offensive success and you're down 3 scores? Does that count? Does that matter? How much weight do you put in that?
You have more wins, more victories. It's good to score. Obviously, just being able to be productive on offense, getting better. Caleb being able to get more reps, seeing different things on defense, and ultimately just being able to get better throughout the season and try to score points. We scored today in the first half. It's been a minute since we did that, so it's productive, and like I said, just trying to get better.
Can you take us to the 45-yarder?
Yeah, double move. We got quarters, so the corner kind of played it a little aggressive. Had an out and up, was able to beat him inside, and perfect ball. Was able to catch it and run.
That might have been the longest, I think, of your career, or at least like.
Nah, don't do me like that, bro.
Longest one in a while.
It's been a minute.
What's that feel like?
Solid. I'm not that old.
What have you come to admire about Caleb, the way he leads you guys, and even when you guys are trailing to get you guys moving down the field?
Yeah, with a guy like Caleb, you always got a chance to move the ball downfield, 3rd and 18. He runs and gets us close. His legs, his playmaking ability, he's always able to make some shake and keep us alive.
Keenan, you talked about putting good stuff on tape, which all players want to do. You still doing that in the name of being desirous of coming back here? Are you trying to prove yourself to this team still?
Everybody, you just got to prove it to all 32 teams. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. And the last name on your back is really what matters. So I ain't never gonna quit. Just keep going.
A matchup against Detroit is just kind of like the haves and have-nots. That you guys just are not up to their standards right now.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. It's not being good enough, not making enough plays, way too many penalties, too many turnovers. Just got to find a way to eliminate those things.
What are the things that you saw today from Caleb from the offense that you can say this would work early in games and close game in the fourth quarter as opposed to it just being what the defense is giving you because of the score?
I think just being aggressive. Once Caleb got in the rhythm, he was able to get some throws downfield. I think it opened up our offense. Screens, short game, play action pass was open today. So, Charlie.
Obviously, they're one of the most explosive offenses in the NFL. What was it that was causing so many problems in the first half?
Just not doing the simple stuff right. Just miscommunications. Just not making enough plays. And then like you said, they're a good offense, but a lot of stuff we gave to them today, and we haven't been good these last few weeks.
Yeah, you mentioned that obviously it hasn't been a great stretch for the defense. Do you feel like the focus, the effort's still there?
The effort's there. The focus. It's what you put on tape. So.
What are your impressions of Caleb, the way he's playing from your vantage point? You've been around the league for a number of years now. What do you see of him so far?
Yeah, I think he's making some plays out there, but we're not winning. So obviously kudos to him. He's still a rookie. He's still learning. He's still growing. But at the end of the day, it's just frustrating because we're not winning. So.
What's been the difference in the defense from the first half of the season when you were literally top 5 to the last second half?
Not playing well enough. Like I said, early in the year we were playing really good. We're not playing good now. So, like I said, what's on tape is on tape.
On paper, everything turned after the Hail Mary. Do you think this team just didn't respond as well as it needed to?
I think we've been put the Hail Mary behind us. Like you said, we're just not playing well right now. That was weeks ago. We've had some good stretches since then. We just haven't been playing consistent enough defense, good defense.
When you mentioned what's on tape is what's on tape. Are you saying like some guys it It's man to man. Like some guys are focused, some guys are not. Some guys are putting good stuff on tape, some guys are not at this point.
Yeah, just consistency. Like you said, there's some good plays in there for sure. It's just not enough of them, and there's more bad plays than good. So like I said, that's what's on tape. That's our resume.
Thank you.
Something I'm sure that you guys have talked about every week about getting off to a fast start. Can you put your finger on why you're not getting those fast starts?
No, I feel like I've been asked that week in and week out, and we just haven't been able to fix it. So, I mean, you can look at it seems like a different thing every week, and I think today was some penalties and turnovers and some mental mistakes, and that's where we're at.
Stuff's not positive right now. Can you take anything positive? At least out of the way.
I mean, I don't. I'm kind of done doing that. You know, I've been through this now. 2 years ago, it felt like you're trying to find positives through things, and it's hard for me to like be real with myself and find positive when you lose 34-17. So.
Is there anything you can take away though? I mean, Caleb's making big throw after big throw. It kind of.
Yeah. No, I mean it's great. Yeah. I mean I think it's important for younger guys to take steps up, and that's cool to see Caleb being able to do that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's 34-17, and it's not good enough.
Cole, in the last 4 games, you guys have been down 2 scores most of the time.
Yeah.
How do you have a sense of offensively what would work if it was a closer game? Like,
I don't. Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of just have to. It's hard to like build upon this type of stuff because this is you don't want to go into next year with multiple games where you're down 2 scores the whole game. So that's not how you want to play offensive football in this league. You got to be able to run the rock, play action, all those type of things. And when you get down 2 scores, especially late in the game, like it just I don't know what you can really take from that, honestly.
Maybe since the first time that you guys played Detroit, the first halves have just not been good. And again today, a couple turnovers, and an 82-yard play by them. Are you guys closer at all figuring out what's going on in the first halves or first quarters of games?
I mean, hard for me to say we're closer, so the evidence points otherwise. So, I mean, that's just kind of where we're at this point, and we got to be able to finish this thing out. Hopefully, guys come to work ready to roll here, and we got a quick turnaround on Thursday, and hopefully that everyone kind of take some onus on themselves to come in and just try and do what they can and put some really good stuff on tape here during the season.
How big of a deal is it for you to get the opportunity to try and make up for it after these games?
I mean, I'm not, going out there trying to play like, trying to make up for anything. I just play the next play, try and, do my job on the next down. And I think when you do that, things come to you and plays come to you. So.
You did come down with a big 50-50 ball down the field. Can you just take us through that play? Like, do you like getting those opportunities and all that?
Yeah, of course. Anytime I get an opportunity to catch the ball one-on-one, I mean, I'm gonna take that. So I was able to make a play on that on man coverage, and Caleb threw a great ball, so I was able to make a play.
It's obviously your first year in the NFL. How have you seen this team sort of handle what you guys have gone through now 9 straight losses?
Yeah, it's tough. It's different mixed emotions, and we all carry that burden and carry that weight, but it's tough. But I think there's good character men in this locker room that continue to uplift, continue to keep going. So I follow that inspiration and try and be a light as well.
Caleb was over 300 yards once again. What did you see out of him specifically today?
He was doing a great job facilitating the ball, getting into his playmakers, and especially using his feet as well when he needed to. So had a bunch of spectacular plays out there. Just got to continue to do that consistently and get the ball in the end zone.
Have you learned anything new about Chris Kmet from being position coach to OC? Any new things you picked up from him since he's taken over?
I think he's still the same guy. Still very consistent. He had just more on his plate now. He continues to work hard and put us in position to succeed. And I know he works his tail off, in that facility to continue to do that for us. And he's still the same guy, still the same Beatty that we love and cherish. So now just same guy, but different role.
How nice was it?
Couple more, please.
Those 4th down conversions in this game as opposed to last game where you guys were not able to get them.
Yeah, no, it's crucial. Being able to stay on the field and convert and continue the series is something that all offenses need to do to have success. So for us to make those happen this game, it was crucial. And going forward, we need to continue to do that.